Let's be real. Just praying for those brand deals might not get you there. Yes, praying can take you far, but faith without works is dead. So there's a couple of things that you need to do that will take you to the next level. I'm going to help you with 5 helpful tips that will help you as a creator, especially a Christian content creator, that will help you secure these brand deals and take you to the very next level. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and bookmark this because you're going to need it for later. Let's get into it. Number 1, you need to clean up your digital data. All that stuff you got on your Instagram, all that stuff you got on your TikTok, all that stuff that you got on your Instagram, that's kind of cringy, but not cringy in a bad way, but just maybe not. As a Christian content creator, giving God the glory, you need to get rid of it. You need to think like a company. You're going to be a representation of their company. So when they look on your page, when they look at your media, are you going to represent their content well? There's a few things that I had on my social media that, yeah, they went viral, yeah, they went big, but I had to take them down because I knew that there wasn't a representation of who I am today, and it wasn't a representation of God, and it wouldn't be a representation of a company that is looking for a specifically Christian content creator. You always have to think about God getting the glory out of you. So yeah, you need to scrub the internet of those things that may just make a company cringe. Think like a company. Don't think like yourself. Yourself might think, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's funny. You're not paying you. You need to think like them, the big dogs. Okay? Okay, step 2. You need to create a media kit. You need to create a media kit. A media kit is just basically a compilation of who you are. You are in essence selling yourself to this company. Your media kit will have a professional picture portrait on there, or one that looks professional. It'll have your analytics and your statistics, maybe your past brand deals, an about me section, and it'll even have maybe a mission statement, but not too much text. You don't want to make it text heavy because you also be attaching this to your email, your email that you'll be reaching out to them. So cut the text a little bit, keep it cute, brief, but informational at the same time. I'm going to submit mine right here. This is my media kit. I made it on Canva. Canva is a perfect place because it has a bunch of templates on there, and you can kind of slice them, dice them, change them how you want to, plug and play. Etsy also has some, but those you have to pay for. You can use ChatGPT, but ChatGPT is not going to make it for you. I tried it. It did not make it for me in a way that I could actually use. So I had to go in there and do the hard labor myself, which is good because it taught me how to do it, which is also good. While you're doing this, you're learning skills. These skills will take you farther because now I know how to make media kits. I can also make them for other people if need be. So that was number 2. You need a media kit. Number 3, you need to draft an offer letter. Your offer letter will be what is sent to the company, and your media kit will be what is attached to it. So your offer letter, you don't want to make it a long bunch of paragraphs, but you want to make it informational. Who are you? What do you have to offer? What are you trying to get out of emailing this company? Make it brief, but make it personal. Make it have a little bit of personality, but also professional. Think like the company, don't think like yourself. This is not your homeboy from down the street. You need to make sure that it's business professional because you are reaching out to a company. Even if you're a smaller brand, even if it's a bigger brand, you want to make sure that it's cohesive. I think the word is... yeah, but be confident. Be confident when you're sending this offer letter. At the end of the day, as long as it's representing you, you should not have shame in it. Be confident. Number 4, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm just getting into this myself because as a Christian content creator, I mostly speak about Jesus, but I'm learning that you have to already have a portfolio of what you're trying to get into. For example, if I'm trying to get a brand deal with a beauty sponsor, if I don't have anything beauty related on my channel, why on God's green earth would they pick me? You need to kind of have that already up on your channel. Showcase what you can do. Showcase how you would be an asset to this company. How can you help them grow? If you're a Christian content creator, there's a bunch of beauty Christian brands or faith-based brands that I can put a couple of the names here. These are some of the companies that I have reached out to. They have apparel, they have beauty, and I like to organize my information in an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, what company did I reach out to? Okay, what was their email? Did I contact them? Did I do a follow-up? Keep all your information super organized. You don't just want to be just sending a bunch of emails, okay? Once you send the emails, organize it in an Excel sheet. That way you know who you've contacted and what you need to do after you've contacted them. And if you need to reach out to them again, you don't have to go searching the web. You can just go to your Excel spreadsheet and be like, oh, this brand's email is this. Organization, order in the court. You need order. Number 5, our last tip, walk in excellence, not desperation. Oftentimes, rejection is protection. Know that God got you. Have faith to believe. Yeah, you might be a small content creator. Yeah, maybe that brand didn't answer, but just know God is going to open doors for you. You have the faith. Have the faith. God got you. Do not be desperate. Make sure when you're reaching out to these companies that you have integrity, that you're making sure that God is getting the glory. Always keep God at the forefront of your mind before anything else. Be a good representation of Christ. Be a lady. Be a man. Carry yourself like a princess. Carry yourself like a prince of the Most High God. He will do it for you. Sometimes some things just take time. I'm a smaller creator. I have 12K followers on TikTok, but I don't have as many on other platforms. But I've seen people with very small platforms get PR, get brand deals, get collabs. All you have to do is just keep going. Don't be discouraged. Be encouraged and keep going. If this helped, let me know in the comments. I'm truly rooting for all the small content creators, and I am truly rooting for all the Christian content creators. We can do this. There is a lane for us. Don't let anyone tell you different. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.